Hello YouTube, this is William. A few weeks ago I did a video on a kit. We called it the Skedaddle kit, last ditch. And it got a lot of attention and everybody seems to like those kits, and I do too. I love playing around with kits and trying to improve, and it's just fun. Let's face it, it's fun. So I thought maybe I would show you a knife kit that I threw together, and we'll just go through the contents right quick. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera down, and here we go. Okay, the neck cord is made by Titan Survival, and inside that cord has 1, 2, 3. I think there's 7 strands of just regular cordage. There's a fire cord. See the red one there? There's a yellow cord. Not sure what that's for. I guess it's just a yellow cord. And then there's a fishing line right there. So it has a fishing line. There's some jute twine, and see the green? That's the fishing line there. So it's a very useful cord. It's also a little bit thicker than your standard paracord, so it's actually more comfortable around your neck. So that's the neck cord that I use. And it's, again, it's, I'll get the card here. It's Titan Survival. And if you do a Google search, it's just titansurvival.com. And you can go on there, and that's where I got the cord in, okay? So anyway, of course, we got a knife, got to have a knife. That's the Fire and Bone. That's the one that's in prototype. That's the one that's being developed and finished up in R&D. Then we have a ferro rod. Of course, any ferro rod, whatever you've got. It's just got a little bit of shock cord on there. Has a Ranger band, and if you don't have a Ranger band or wide enough to use, then what this is a bicycle inner tube that I just cut, and it works fine. Has a little piece of fat wood. So I mean, you always need fat wood for something. I mean, even wet, this stuff will take a spark like nobody's business. So you just leave it there, and see there? And you got fire, even when it's wet, okay? Got a little piece of just regular paracord. I mean, that's enough. I think it's like 2 feet, maybe 2.5 feet. If you want to do a bow drill fire, there you go. You got a little piece of cordage there. And this right here is one of the smaller can openers. I think it's the P38. The big one is a P54, I think. So anyway, if I can get this off, I mean, it's in there good. And it's just a can opener. And these things are handy. I mean, unfortunately, there is trash everywhere. So with this, you can take the top off of a can, an aluminum can. You can boil water with that can. You can create things. You can make things with that can. It's a drinking cup. It's a lot of things. And maybe you can find a can of beans somewhere out in the woods. Who knows? But I just think that is a great little survival tool to keep in your kit. So I keep one back there. Okay, this little deal right here, this is a Sheffield sharpening steel. You can get these on Amazon. Just do a search for Sheffield sharpening steel, and these little steels will pop right up. I highly recommend these steels. I also recommend, as I've said in many videos, the the Victorinox mini sharpening steel, which is about that long. It's a little bit smaller. those are fantastic as well. But these are the only two that I recommend. I love these. I've got 3 or 4 of them laying around in various kits, so I like those. Now in the main little kit here, and this is just a plastic tube with a rubber seal on either end. Just it's a watertight capsule, and I don't remember where I got this from. It's just been in my kit for so long, but you could probably find something that is compatible with it. Matter of fact, the chapstick tube, just take the little rod out of the center of it. The chapstick tube will do the same thing. Just tape up the lid, and you pretty much got a water. I don't know if it's waterproof, but it's water resistant anyway. This has a couple of probably about 6 or 7 inches of duct tape around it, because I mean that's a repair item. It's a fire starter. It's just all kinds of stuff. Even the Ranger band is a fire extender. So in here, if I can just kind of get some things out of here right quick. I've got several feet of spider wire, spider fishing cord. This stuff is the bomb. I love this spider. I mean, it's a sewing thread, it's a fishing line, it's a repair kit. I mean, it's all in one right there. I've got several fishing hooks. I got little sinkers there. So it's a fishing kit. I may have to push it from the other side because I got it in there kind of tight. I've got another little ferro rod in case something happens to this. I've got a backup. I've got 3 Strike Anywhere matches, more fishing hooks. I've got a couple of different sizes of needles, and I've got Surefire, all in this little tube. So right there, you have a means of getting a meal, starting a fire several different ways. With the fat wood and the Surefire, you're bound to get a fire going somehow, some way, even when you're wet. So that's just a great little knife kit that I threw together. Well, there you have it. I hope you guys get some ideas. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I mean, just sit down and think about what you need, and this is not a do-all kit. This is just something to supplement whatever you have in your pockets or on your back. I mean, your clothing is your survival gear as well. So it's just something to have fun with, and who knows, you never know when you're going to need something like this. I don't know, I just like it. All right, until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you, get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again very, very soon.